Yep. See, definitely right there. Jiggly jilboobies. One more time. Jiggly jilboobies. What up, guys? How's it going? Hey, I'm back again with another video. Finally gonna do a vlog. It's been a long time, but I'm in the process of moving in like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I know I haven't been streaming as much lately, and I really apologize for that, and I'm really sorry. But within the last 2 months, life has been kind of hectic. Things have been going on. But in this video, what we're going to talk about today is my predictions from E3, how they went. Also, on top of that, we're going to go over just a little bit of sad news. And then also, we're going to get into what to look forward to for my channel in the future, how it's changing as I move. So, sit back, get ready, and let's talk about gaming stuff like we do here, Gaming Up with Crazy Gamer.
Are you ready for more Crazy Gamer? Back with another vlog time. Here we go.
That was E3. I mean, it just happened like 2 days ago. So obviously now that you're seeing this, it's actually Sunday now currently. So we've had enough time to see everything. All the trailers have come out. So any gameplay that's happened after footage with E3, we've already all seen it. So we know what's coming out. We know it's going to be here. So as you can tell, right here where these lovely little things are, were my predictions. I did it on Facebook. So as you can tell, I was talking to a few friends on there. And this is what I actually predicted. So as you can tell from my list, we can see a few of these things. So one for the one I got right there. So that's Death Stranding. That's one. Yes! Still don't know what the hell that game is. Oh my god. Damn it, Kojima, just tell us what the game is. Just tell us what the game is. Please. So the number 2 on the list made it, so that's a plus. That's a plus. Oh my god, it's gonna be amazing. Then of course you got number 3 there, Smash Brothers. Of course that happened on E3 conference. All they do is their directs anyway, so we don't really expect much, but you know, that whole coverage. But we're getting Ridley. Yay. Number 4 on my list, of course, was Kingdom Hearts 3. That was at everybody's conference but Nintendo's. Damn. Well, at least we saw New Worlds. What else are we getting? Okay, so Bayonetta 3 was not that was like the only prediction that I was off on. So 4 out of 5 ain't bad. 4 out of 5. But I did get blown away. I was slightly hoping, but I didn't put it on my list because I had a funny feeling Square would not throw it in, and I was right. I was right because I did not put that game down because I knew I was going to be disappointed by Square. And I was sadly disappointed by Square with that press conference. That was horrible. 25 minutes of just what the hell was that? Where was my Final Fantasy 15 Season 2 DLC pass stuff? Where? Anything? Nothing? Thanks. But I do have to give credit where credit is due. And at least, you know, they're pushing some software on different platforms and doing a few things. And they're doing multiple platform stuff. I was just hoping by like some small glimpse of glimmer hope, at least Microsoft players could actually play Kingdom Hearts at a collector's edition. So I guess because Sony owns the rights to the games, which is highly doubtful at this point, everything's multi-platform. Just put it over there, man. Just help out some players. If you want to sell systems, push out all 4 games on there. The things I did like, in all honesty, was Xbox. To me, Xbox kind of like blew it out of the water. I mean, all their games are coming out next year, no doubt. That's like a gimme. And they have some good IPs coming out. It's actually almost to the point where I'm like, I might buy one? I mean, look.
You always knew the 3 of you would be needed again. You always... Wait, what? A brand new game featuring body-morphing genre mashups, 3-player couch co-op, 4K hand-drawn 2.5D graphics, and broad, non-specific feature declarations. They're back.
The other thing, I tried to, but I couldn't. There was so much going on this week that I could not watch it. So I tried to watch Bethesda's. That was the only one I missed, and I watched some glimpses of EA's. I fell asleep after about 15 minutes. That one was sad. They could not keep my attention span, and something's wrong. Day 2, you had Square Enix, you had Ubisoft, PC orientation, PC showcase, something along that line, and then you had Sony's conference. Sony's conference was a jumbled mess, but that RE2 remake, oh my god, like, there is so much gore there. There's certain things I cannot post here because of it, because I don't want to get dinged for it, because that RE engine is amazing. If it can do both things with over-the-shoulder camera and first-person view, and you can still take it in VR, whew, there's a possibilities probably with that engine we do not even know. So, as a gamer, I have to say, thank you Capcom for finally bringing this out. And they did mention, if you did watch like the gameplay trailer, like when they had the two directors, one of the guys and also the guy there from the Sony press conference, like after, it was like a few hours later, the next day, that they did it on Wednesday, while other stuff was going on, right after the Nintendo Direct. They did state there are going to be 2 campaigns. 2. So we are getting a Leon and Claire. There's no more zapping system. The zapping system, of course, is gone. And as you can tell from the look of those pictures, you are going to be shooting over the camera. The greatest thing that I think they said was that it's now like in a weird 3D vibe. But the thing is now it's Metroidvania style. So I'm guessing you still have to pick up stuff like puzzles to still get certain keys to open up to get to new areas. Or it might be weird backtracking, but it will be nothing like the original one, which is very, very nice in my honest opinion, because the one remake that they did for GameCube and then came back out later for HD was just phenomenal. Everything was there from that first game, so if they're doing the same thing in the second, from what I can already tell from that game, I think they call it game case or showcase. It was showcase. It was a showcase. That they are gonna like knock this out of the park, knowing it's been 20 years later, when technically we're getting it 21 years later. I just do not care. I already have my pre-order. And then the next day, of course, during that same day prior to that was the E3 presentation, of course, the Nintendo Direct, because they always do a video. They don't ever do anything else. All they did was showcase a whole bunch of stuff. And 30 minutes of that Smash Brothers was, whew, dang, we got a lot. And Ridley, I really did not ever see this one coming, because there were so many predictions on the internet saying that Ridley was going to be a character. Man, I was wrong. I was like, that went way over my head, so I never saw that coming. So I think that's the only reason why. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I do not have a Switch yet. This is the reason why I'm getting one eventually. The one thing I was doing with the channel, and it was a game I did back a while back, and of course you've seen some videos on it. There's some stuff I've done on it. It's not great in any means. I mean, I have my fun with it. But yeah, this game's officially dead, yo. It's done. It's over. You might as well forget it. The lawsuit happened. Victor Miller, the actual original scriptwriter of Part 1, basically he won his court case, so it's affecting the game. So that's the reason why we're not going to get any DLC, not getting any extra content. So after all the single player things that we got, that's pretty much it. This comes as a sad news to me, because honestly I was looking forward to at least more challenges. I was looking forward to Uber Jason. I know a lot of us players that actually helped back this were looking forward to seeing everything that they could put into this game for it to be for us, the fans, and for us alone.
What you're seeing here actually came from the Friday the 13th game website, showing up on June 11th.
I helped back this game. I should have actually put my name that I use here, because it just makes more sense. But I think at the time I was trying to see which channel I was going to use, so this one became my main one. There's been other YouTubers that have already done this already. Sleeve Biker, for one. That was one of his big things before he moved over to VR. VR horror games, which is really taking off for him. A friend of mine was playing it as well. He had a few videos on there. Devil Fangs. Yeah, man. Appreciate it. We had fun on that game for a while. Might still play it. Not quite sure. Fridays on Fridays might show up in the future. May not, because I kind of think with the whole thing that they're saying here, it basically says that they're going to have dedicated servers and stuff like that because of the non-foreseeable future. They cannot release the content, so I'm posting this up right here. Since they're going to actually do that, the problem seems to be now that dedicated servers. I really kind of think this is not going to happen. I kind of still think we're going to see bugs. No more updates are going to happen. I kind of think this is basically where this is just going to lie. After a year of gameplay, this is all we get, and this is all it's going to go to. So with that, let me move on to what my channel is going to become. As I move, I don't know when I'm actually starting back up, but here's the thing. This is where I want to head with it currently. So let me tell you a game plan for now, and that's all I have set in stone. I don't have a schedule. I plan to start streaming again, hopefully by next weekend. Honestly, I'm hoping Thursday to start. But just keep looking at my actual Facebook and my Twitter page for both of those so you can actually get a better idea as to when I'm actually going to do this. So that way I can actually have something set in stone. From trying to be a little bit more family friendly on the internet, as you can tell, that's why I've been kind of like trying to control myself at late nights. You know, I can get more viewers, do things like that. So, that's my basic game plan. So, of course, Resident Evil. Anything Resident Evil, I will play. That is a thing. The other thing, I try to do it with my daughter. So, you know, she's going to start college pretty soon. She's literally here in a few weeks since I am leaving. She'll be going somewhere else. My son will pick it up with me. So that's the basic game plan. So Secret of Mana will still be played until it's done. So we hope to find another family-friendly game after that. 3, I'm kind of thinking it might be some Rocket League, maybe. Just because my son loves it so much, and he really likes, he doesn't like playing soccer, but he'll actually play that with me, so maybe, that's like a big maybe if. The other thing I really was trying to hope to actually still play, I mean, it's a big, huge maybe right now, currently, just because of the fact that, okay, so we all saw the Destiny 2 reveal of Forsaken. It looks amazing, I'll give you that, I will, you know, because Nathan Fillon, freaking amazing, dude. Always have been. Being in mind, we know what happens to Cade, for any of us that actually knows what's going to happen. I kind of hope things do change for this series, because that $70 price tag is enough to kill my bank. Bungie would actually follow like their old type thing that they used to do, where you paid for the $35 game itself. So basically the add-on, which was $35, which isn't bad. But I can see why people are complaining about this. The issue is that, you know, microtransactions are now becoming this huge thing, and it's starting to get stale. And players are starting to get really fed up with this. So you're going to pay $35 for the, or I'm guessing maybe less. I didn't really watch the end of that Bungie thing, but my friends have been telling me from Helsing organization that you pay $35 for the actual add-on. And they've been changing stuff. I will admit that. I just haven't been able to play it because I have horrible satellite internet, so that's why it hasn't been streamed lately. But with that actual game, you're going to be able to get all the content that comes out. All the updates will still happen. However, you have to pay another $35 just for you to get the annual stuff, which changes along with it. If you don't pay for it, then you can't get all the extra bonuses and perks that you're supposed to get with the game. I just don't understand. I can't fathom this. So Destiny might be off the list. I'm just not sure yet. Right now, it looks like just those are the only actual titles I'm going to actually start playing. Anything else that's horror orientated. The other one thing I do want to play for sure that I really want to play because I love the comic back in the day, and it was something that never got finished, and I'm kind of glad now it did. It's Battle Chasers Night War, so I did buy that. I'm hoping to actually play that when I get to Florida. That might be actually, when I come back, that might be my actual game to go to first before I start anything else with anybody, so I can start planning things to get them set in motion. So hope to finish up God of War. Actually, when I actually start up the trip to move, I'm hoping that is the last game I play before I actually get to Florida, is actually God of War, and finish it up. All I have is the Valkyries. finding the actual artifacts. I just have cleanup stuff, and I'm done with the game. Since family orientation is now going to be my thing, I hope to do board games every Wednesday. I mean, that's just my big thing. I really hope to show my family, if not just myself, then also my wife's family, with us playing some board games or doing something on Wednesday if possible. These are just ideas, guys, and I know a lot of them just did not come to fruition, and I wanted them to, and I wanted them to be showed to y'all, and I just could not do it, just due to time management. Honestly, time management was my big enemy against me, just because I had work. My daughter was my priority, and I just tried to put out stuff there for y'all to watch it, to check it out, see what you think. So I hope to see y'all again soon. Just like I said, keep an eye on my Facebook, my Twitter page for sure. Also on Twitch, I post stuff there all the time. Hope y'all like the content. Cannot wait to see you in January when I pick up that Resident Evil, because oh my god, we're gonna play the hell out of that game.
Watching Crazy Gamer. Please check out these media outlets to keep up to date with his upcoming live streams, vlogs, and crazy crafts.
If you like this video, please put thumbs up and a comment below. But if you do not like this video, please put a thumbs up down and a reason why.
Social media, all the links are down below.
Don't forget to leave feedback and slap that subscribe button.
Don't forget to click that notification bell so that way you know whenever Crazy Gamer comes out with a new video.
See you again soon on Crazy Gamer.